Lucia wandered through the ravaged streets of what was once her bustling city. The air was thick with dust and the remnants of a world that had come to an abrupt end. Buildings stood as skeletal reminders of a past life, their windows shattered, whispers of wind echoing through empty corridors. She clutched a time-worn manuscript she had discovered in the ruins of an old library, its pages yellowed and fragile, yet filled with a message of hope. Lucia sat among a small group of weary survivors, the flickering candlelight casting shadows on their drawn faces.
"This manuscript speaks of his return,"
she said, her voice a blend of excitement and uncertainty. The words seemed to breathe life into the desolate room, offering a glimmer of faith amidst the encroaching darkness. The group, a mix of skeptics and believers, listened intently as Lucia read aloud. Each verse painted a vivid picture of redemption and renewal, promising an end to their suffering. Miguel, a former pastor with a kind yet weary face, nodded in agreement.
"Faith is our strongest ally now,"
he affirmed, his words resonating through the chamber. Their journey was fraught with peril as they navigated the city's treacherous landscape. Lucia led the group with newfound determination, her resolve tested by each challenge they faced. The oppressive air weighed heavily upon them, yet the promise of salvation kept their spirits buoyed. Anna, a young woman with fiery resolve, walked beside Lucia.
"We must believe even when all seems lost,"
she whispered. Inside the derelict church, Lucia felt the weight of her discovery. The manuscript had led them here, to this sacred space, where colors danced through the stained glass, painting their faces with hues of hope. Father Antonio, a wise elder with gentle eyes, stood at the altar.
"This is where it begins anew,"
he proclaimed, his voice a beacon in the gloom. As dawn broke over the horizon, the survivors emerged from the church, their hearts lifted by the dawn's first light. The city, though scarred, seemed to breathe with them, as if acknowledging the promise of new beginnings. Lucia, standing at the forefront, felt the warmth of the rising sun on her face, a symbol of the hope they all carried within.
"We are not alone,"
she murmured, embracing the dawn of a new era,